And we are live. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Whoop, whoop. I said last week I need a Friday dance. I do. All right, let's get this shared really quick. Oh, yes, yes, yes. All right. All right, what is your weather like this morning? It's still raining here in Kingsburg, California, and it's 43 this morning, so it's a little cooler than it was, but it's not bad. My grass isn't crunchy. You don't see, you know, smoke coming from my mouth because it's so cold and my breath is hot. So life is good. Yay. All right, cool. So it's the last Friday of the month. Yay. We are almost into our second month. Isn't that awesome? Awesome sauce. All right, let's get going. Here we go. Friday, January 29th, by staying at the higher energies of optimism, forgiveness, understanding, reverence for spirit, creativity, serenity, and bliss, your own purpose, which revolves around serving others and serving God, becomes fulfilled. And as a bonus, you create allies. Ah, wow. That one packs a punch, does it not? Look at all of that. That's it. That's what we've been talking about. You just need to stay in that mindset, right? Look at all these words: optimism, forgiveness, understanding, creativity. I am in such a creativity season of my life, and I'm loving it. It's so funny. Like, it's so hard to explain. It's like one of those things where you just get going on something. I've always had that creative side to me. I love to crochet, but it's different now. I'm creating stuff and graphics and printables and stuff that interests me. It may not interest anybody else, and that's okay. It's not meant to. But for me, it's such a gift that I have found this little niche in my life where I can express my creativity and just put a little of me in it and share it and um, build an income stream for Clifford's house, which is, of course, my true destiny. Yes. If you don't know that story, look it up, cliffstory.com. That's right, cliffstory.com. All right, cool. So we know this, right? This is why we come together in the morning so that we can work together. It isn't easy doing this, right? You have to start your day with intention, and the intention has to be good. It has to be positive, uplifting, and we need each other. We need to know we're not alone. We need to share this together. And with that, we get more strength when we are focusing on the same thoughts and the same things at the same time. They're not exactly the same, but they're on the same vibration. Does that make sense? Yes. And so together, there's power in numbers. There is. There absolutely is. When we all focus together, we help one another just get a little bit more strength. So, yay! All right, I have to. I know. I love these calendars. I love this stuff. I mean, it's just who I am. So I have to read this one from Louise Hay's calendar. It is safe to look within. The inner creates the outer always. And this is so true, my friend. So true. Okay, Bixby's talking to me again. It's pretty funny. Oh, yes. So you need to be very careful what you feed your subconscious, your inner soul. What are you feeding it? Are you feeding it positivity? Are you looking in the mirror and seeing something that you love? If not, please, you need to change it. You deserve to have all that you're meant to have. Period. Get those divine gifts going. That's it. And share them. Share them. Be it from a giving spirit, helping others, uplifting what one might call a competitor. The truth be known, there is no competition. Period. End of story. I don't care. Unless you own a franchise that is exactly the same and you do the exact same business, period. Even still, there's going to be some differences, but in general, no matter if you work for the same company doing the same job, two people have two different unique styles. They have different gifts to bring to the table, and their clientele is going to be different, period. So knock off the competition crap, because that's exactly what it is. We all have our own uniqueness about us. Quit looking the other way. You're missing out. And the people around you who deserve to receive your gifts are missing out. So knock it off. All right. One last thing. This, I love this. The Motivation Manifesto. I was trying to remember this name yesterday and I couldn't remember, but I have the words there. I just didn't know if I had them in the right order. All right, here we go. Love was never absent from our lives. It is not bound in our hearts or in our relationships, and thus it is not capable of being owned or lost. We have allowed our awareness of love to diminish. That is all. All right, here's what I tell you. Love mindset. God is love. If you're in a love mindset, the other crap is just not going to penetrate. It's not. And if somebody triggers you, this is what I do. This is what works for me. I just stop, take a deep breath, and say, love, love, love. And I know it sounds silly, and I sometimes feel silly when I'm doing it, but that's what works for me. That snaps me out of it, right? Because my true heart is love, is giving, is all of that. I'm not an ugly person. I do have a side to me. I think we all do. That isn't one that I like. I work hard to keep that part of me that would be something other than what I want to project to the world, period. I mean, I admit it. It's there. Even though I'm a very positive person, I am. But, you know, I am who I am. And sometimes I'm a bit demanding. And, you know, but it all comes from my wanting to serve. So I want to serve my clients. So yes, I'm demanding, not of my clients, but of my job. You know, everything that is done to fulfill the job for my customers. Yes, I have a high level of customer service that it's just who I am. It's what I want from my customers. It's what I would want for myself. So it's important. And it's important we keep that focus and that do the very best that we can on absolutely everything we're working on. And I mean everything. Everything. In order for you to grow and get more, which I believe we all want, it seems that everybody wants more. They want more, you know, money. They want more or better relationships, or, you know, they just want growth in general. Well, in order to grow, you must stay in doing your very best on every single thing you're doing, everything. If you have a divided mind, you're dividing your focus at the same time, you're not going to grow. You're not going to get that. You're going to be frustrated. You're going to be spinning your wheels because you're not giving 100% focus to what you're working on right now at this moment, period. It's a big lesson I've had to learn. Even though I thought I was aware of that, you fall into habits, right? So that being said, I'll hurry this up. But that being said, if we have a habit that we would like to change because we don't feel that habit serves us or serves our purpose, then we just have to replace it with a new habit. So whatever your habit is that you want to change, just slip a different habit in there. Replace it. Replace it. People want to break bad habits and make them go away. And the thing about habits is it's a habit. It's your nature. So we need to replace it, not get rid of it, but replace it with a good habit. All right. That's all I got for you today. Have an amazing day, guys. And just remember, focus on all of these amazing attributes. Love. Yes. Have a great mindset. And yeah, just look in that mirror. And don't forget who's on your mind. They've been placed there on your mind for a reason. Reach out. However that works out best for you. Peace. Have an amazing weekend. I'll see you guys on Monday.